everybody. Class is dismissed. Don't forget your final reports are due next week on Thursday. Alright, have a good one. I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Exactly where do you think you're going? Don't you remember? I told you I needed to speak with you privately today. You're not trying to run away from me, are you? Don't worry, it'll only take a second. You just stay your cute butt right here, and we'll wait for everyone else to leave. What? I'm just closing the blinds and locking the door so that nobody else can see or hear what I have to talk to you about. So nervous. Please, there's no need to be. It's not like you're in trouble. Well, not yet at least. Oh, come on. I'm just messing around. I'm your teacher. I always have the best interests of my students in mind. And especially yours. I know we're not supposed to pick favorites, but I've always had my eye on you. You know that. Giving you special attention, I assigned you the seat right next to mine. You, my dear, have become a little pet project for me. I just want the absolute best for you, sweetie. I want to see you succeed. And with the right guidance, I'm sure you have some great things destined for you in the future. Believe me, nobody knows that better than I do. That's why I always push you a little bit more than everybody else. Kept all those so-called friends away from you. So then you can focus on what's really important. Your studies and your time with me. Well, they were bad influences, sweetie. You were spending far too much time with them, inside and outside of class. How did I know that you... That doesn't matter. What matters is that I always know what's best for you. Isn't that right? Have I ever led you astray? Sweetie, every decision I have made as your teacher was designed based on how much I care about you. You can trust me. Say you trust me. Say it. Thank you. God, I don't like it when you deny me like that. Your respect to my authority has been off recently. And that, I'm afraid, brings me to why I kept you today. I have to say I was very disappointed when I found out. If it had been anybody else, I wouldn't have been surprised, but I really expected better from you. Alright, just take a look. This is the last paper you submitted to me. I invite you to turn it over to page 3 at the second paragraph. That highlighted sentence bears a striking resemblance to this other paper I graded 1 year ago. In fact, it is taken word for word. Naughty, naughty. At first I thought maybe a coincidence. But if you read that sentence again, I'm sure you'll understand how that would be highly improbable. A sentence that specific and elaborate, written at verbatim, seems to be far too much of a coincidence. Oh, you didn't write that? Well, your name is on the paper, sweetie. Who else could it be? Listen, as much as you are special to me, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to report this to the ministry. And as you know, they take cases of plagiarism very seriously. If you're lucky, you might be able to transfer to a school outside of our constitution, but under these circumstances, there's always a real possibility for you to be blackballed from all educational councils. No, I know it's not fair, but that's the policy. I'm sorry. But, sweetie, you always have to consider the consequences of every decision you choose to make, especially as my favorite student. No, I believe you. I really do, because you're telling the truth. But let me ask you something. Who do you think they're gonna believe? Some random student with no real reputation to stand on, or a tenured professor who has been teaching here without incident for over 5 years? Now, you're a smart cookie, so you know just as well as I do that there's no way you're getting out of this. So here's what you're gonna do for me. For the rest of this semester, you, my dear, are gonna be my little pet. I am gonna play with you however I want, whenever I want, and all I want to hear coming out of your mouth is yes, sir. Oh, what's with that face, pet? Oh, it's cute. Don't get me wrong, but don't look so shocked. I've been wanting this. Oh, I've been wanting you for a long time. You know that. And you know, when I want something, there's nothing in this world that can stop me from taking it. Oh, well, we don't have to worry about any of that, do we? Because I'm not gonna take it. No, no, no. You are gonna give it to me. Isn't that right? That's not what I want to hear. You don't have the power here, sweetie. I do. Don't you forget that. Or do you really want me to set up a meeting with the ministry, huh? I have their number right here. It would be oh so easy just to pick up the phone and... Oh no? That's what I thought. So I'm gonna ask you again, pet. You are gonna give it to me. Isn't that right? Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. Hey, don't look away from me, pet. I want to see every cute little expression you're making for me. What if I get a little closer, huh? Oh, you don't like that? Hey, stop diverting your eyes. I want to look at you. Just stay still. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hey, don't back away from me. Why are you so scared? It's me, okay? It's me. I said... Oh, is this what you want, huh? Oh, yeah, that's what you wanted the whole time, isn't it? You want me to make you do what I want, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna hear you, pet. Oh, I soundproofed this room months ago. For this exact reason. Oh, no, you can't get away from me. You can try to squirm all you want, but it looks like I'm just too strong for you. Oh, you can't move when you're up against this wall, can you? I like that. Sweetie, you're so helpless. Oh, it's just you and me, Pat, like it always should be. Oh, what's the matter? You don't like it when I'm touching your leg? Oh, I do. Oh, I can't wait to find out all the different sounds you make. Oh, I want to hear every whimper and whine. I'm gonna learn which buttons to press on you. Oh, how about I just run my hand up a little bit, huh? Hey, look at me. Oh, chin up, chin up. Yeah, finally. Kiss me back. That's it. Alright, Ed. That's enough from you. I'm satisfied for today. After all, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, do I? I still have a lot of ground to cover. Besides, it's getting late. You should start heading home. But don't you worry, don't worry. I'll be here when you come back. Alright. Hey, here's a bag. Run along, pet. But don't be a stranger.